Woo, hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trading News, coming to you live from my kitchen, guys. It's a great time to be alive, and we're seeing a lot of stuff going on right now in the crypto space and all the broader markets. And remember, everything you see here is not financial advice, just an OG in the house expressing my opinion. And guys and gals, remember that we had the federal chairman, Jeremy Powell, yesterday, who came out and basically he said that we're going to be increasing the interest rates by 0.75 or 75 basis points out there. So that was really good. That wasn't a shock for the markets, and we did see that because of that, the whole markets, the broader markets, reacted in a very positive manner out there. We did see that the Nasdaq did go up. We did see that things are looking pretty good. We are seeing that right now. Hopefully, like the top of my head, I was sitting down. We are seeing that right now that yesterday the markets, we saw the Nasdaq was up like 4% yesterday. So that was pretty cool beans. That was actually huge out there. And we did see that the S&P was up. We did see the Dow Jones was up. So that is pretty good from that perspective. And what are we going to be seeing? I think that we're going to be seeing more positiveness for the end of this week. But guys and gals, you do have to remember that even though that we did have a positive outcome yesterday in terms of the rate hikes that sent Nasdaq up 4%. We are still seeing that a lot of earnings out there, like Meta, Zuckerberg, the Facebook out there, their earnings were down. So that is not going to be helping as well. And remember, I've been in these crypto markets for a very, very long time, and often when you see these nice reversals, these can be absolutely short-lived. So this could be a bear rally. We could be seeing ourselves continuing to be going down, down after the weekend. And don't forget that we do have the CME Futures that are going to be expiring on Friday. So that could drive things down. And don't forget also the market makers, they're going to want to manipulate things. They're going to want to drive things down, down. So guys, just get ready for that, and don't get too excited out there. Never get too excited out there. Definitely don't get too excited, because things could be going down, down. So what is happening with the fear and greed right now? So let's just check out what's going on with the fear and greed. So let's just zoom into the fear and greed right now. So the fear and greed right now is at 32. So I don't know if you guys can see this out there, but the fear and greed right now is at around about 32 in the house. So that is not too bad. So the fear and greed has gone up from where we are yesterday. So hopefully there's some opioid out there, some good stuff that's coming out from that perspective. And let's take a look at what's going on the heat map. Right now we're seeing that Ethereum is blasting away, and it's up at $1,600 right now, and that's at 12%. So that's not too bad. We're seeing that BTC right now. I'm looking down on my computer. We're seeing that BTC is also up 7.42%. So overall, things are doing pretty good. I don't know if you guys can see the heat map right here, but you're seeing that everything is looking pretty peachy keen out there from the heat map perspective. So things are looking pretty good. But guys, don't be disappointed if by next week we still see things going down, down. So these things can happen, will happen, and we can absolutely see that things can go down. Things can actually have a reversal in house. And we are seeing that Bitcoin right now is well above my 22,600 line, and that's some resistance line that we need to get past. And we're just I don't know if you guys can see that we're just at the resistance there of 22,600. So hopefully we will get past that, and we will continue on our upward journey. But I'm kind of worried, because we do have the CME futures that are going to be happening on Friday, and that could actually pull things down, down. Let's take a look at what's going on with Doge right now. So right now, if we take a look at the Doge Wozur, according to my chart, is at 0.66 out there, not 66 cents. If it's at 66 cents, I'd be flying in the moon, guys. And so we can see that, from that perspective, you guys can see that we have this whole convergence here. I don't know if you can see it. We have the convergence there. We have these three triangles and this and that. And from that perspective, we are breaking above that. So that yellow line should act as support on the way up for Doge. And we can start to nail. We should start to nail and hit that purple resistance line at 0.7 cents. So I'm feeling pretty pumped about that. So that is pretty good for the Doge Wozur. So it did. We had that whole convergence area, and we are now going above that. So that is looking pretty good from that perspective. Let's take a look at what's going on with Shiba Inu right now. So Shiba Inu as well, it did break above my resistance level, and we had this sloping resistance. You can see it right here. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. So we did have that sloping, I'm shaking the camera. So we did have that sloping resistance, and you know, we are breaking above that. So that is good news, bears in the house. So if we can continue on, we can see that Shiba Inu could get back above that green line, which is a bit of resistance. So that is pretty good from that perspective. So hopefully you guys are loving it. I'm shaking the camera, and Shiba Inu is at 11. So that is where we want to be. That's absolutely what we want to be, and that is looking cool beans. And we're seeing Ethereum right now. Ethereum is just at the just about to break up above my $1,640 level. So that is pretty cool beans, and so things are looking good. Things are looking good from that perspective. You know, so you know, I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm feeling pretty pumped right now about where the crypto markets are going and what we're going to be seeing. So you know, what can we expect for this week? I think we're gonna. You know, it's Thursday here in Bangkok, and I really believe that, you know, we had to watch out for the CME futures. We could be seeing some red coming in. We all know that the you know, the market makers, they're going to want to take the liquidity out of the market. So watch out for Hunter Wicks. Absolutely watch out for Hunter Wicks out there. We could be seeing that, you know, things could go down. What else is happening? Like I said, you guys want to have diversification out there. You guys definitely want to have diversification. Don't have all your eggs in one basket. You know, and if you talk about my portfolio, right now I've got about 56% of my crypto in Bitcoin. I've got around about 25% in Ethereum. And then the next biggest holding I got is ADA. After that is Dogecoin. After that is Avalanche, ICP. Matic, Harmony, Algo. So that's basically what I'm holding right now, and I recommend that, you know, if you guys are like low down in terms of like the poo-poo shmata coins that are really down, like the 100s coins, you guys may want to get out of those and just, you know, just hold some of the big cap coins. Don't hold the low cap coins, because you're going to get wreck. You know, Bitcoin is looking strong right now, but you know, like I said, we do have the CME futures that are coming this Friday. That could put some downward pressure. Don't forget, we also got the CPI data that's going to be coming out. We got the GDP data, and definitely the GDP data is going to be negative, guys. Absolutely going to be negative. And also too, it looks like, you know, people at Capitol Hill, they're delusional out there, and it seems that the Democrats and the press secretary, they are just refusing to say the word recession. You know, there was a press conference like yesterday, and you know, one of the reporters did ask the press secretary, "Hey, are we in a recession?" And they said, "No, we're not in a recession. We're in a transitory phase." And then the reporter said, "Well, look, the definition of a recession is, you know, higher unemployment and 2 quarters of negative GDP growth. So that's the classical definition of a recession." But then the press secretary, you know how they have this like political speak, and they tried to like avoid that and try to say, no, we're not in a recession, because the Democrats are really worried that, you know, when it goes into the election cycle, that the Republicans are going to use that against them, say, look, oh, the Democrats put the economy in a recession. Well, it is what it is, guys. If you guys blow up the economy and tank the American economy out there, then you absolutely deserve to get what you did. You know, I mean, like, let's not hide the truth out there. You tank the economy. So it is what it is. You know, we are in a recession. Definitely in a recession. That's what it is. Accept it. Stop crying over spilt milk and just get used to it. So there is some kind of weird wackiness on the Hill. They're refusing to accept the R word, the recession. Coinbase is still in trouble. The SEC is kind of like wanting to go after them, you know, for selling unregistered securities out there. Their stock is tank out there, and you know, Kathy Wood sold $1.4 million worth of Coinbase shares. So that is what's going on with that. So that's not looking good for Coinbase. I mean, I'm not telling you like to get off Coinbase. I'm not saying that. I'm not spreading FUD. But you know, if I personally had stuff on Coinbase, well, I would be moving my crypto to somewhere else, another safe haven, just in case out there. If you're wondering, this is the pool. This is the pool back here. Let's get over here. So the pool is right behind me. I don't know if you can see that out there. Let me just adjust the brightness on the camera. So that's the pool out there, guys and gals. So this is the kitchen. The kitchen zone out there for the OG. So yeah, It is what it is. So, you know, and that brings me to the fact that you guys should definitely get yourself a hardware wallet. Get yourself a Trezor, guys. Definitely check out the links. I got affiliate links down there for my Trezor and also Nano Ledger, guys. Check out the links. Check out the links. It doesn't cost you more. Absolutely doesn't cost you more to get a Nano Ledger, but you know, you will sleep better. I mean, I tell you, when I moved all my crypto to my hardware wallet, I control the private key, so I control the crypto. I sleep better because I don't care what exchanges are doing. I don't care what lending platforms are doing. I'm safe and sound, and I sleep well. So you know, that's something you want to consider from that perspective. So we're gonna have another video out tonight as usual, and we're gonna be trying to do something a little bit more casual out there, and we're gonna be trying to do a little bit more shorter videos out there because a lot of you don't have time to be watching the OG drown on for, you know, 30 or 40 minutes. So we're gonna keep things casual, keep things light. So hopefully you guys like this new format. Tell me what you think, and let's keep on keeping on. So I just want to say God bless each and every one of you out there. Do go down, check out all the links. I would appreciate it. This is just a quickie update. It's official. The FOMC data is out there. It's 75 basis points, and it's not the end of the world. The market's reacted very positively. So it is good, guys. It's absolutely good out there. So I love it. You love it. And once again, don't forget to give Super Chat, show some support, show some love for the channel. I would appreciate it because I'm not feeling love recently. And do go and share this video on your socials. I would appreciate it, guys. So guys and gals, I'll see you in the next one. God bless each and every one of you. Remember, this ain't financial advice, of course. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.